Hello and welcome to the Stamp Camp. Today I'm going to show you how I did this double flip card. I had this on my blog a couple days ago and I said I would do a video so you could see how that works. This is made with the Labels Collection Thinlits dies, so you get this makes the flip card and you get all these added little pieces with it. This frame here actually mats inside your hole once it's cut out. So let's get started. You're going to start with a piece of cardstock that is cut 4 7/8 by 7.5. And I tried it with a full 8.5 by 11 sheet and it will not work. This is the size that I found that works the best. And I haven't tried it with the circles, so I'm not sure if it would work with the circles thinlits or not. So I'm going to start by placing it in my framelit like this. You want to put it inside the framelit so that it's square at the top and down the side. And you want to flip this so that it doesn't cut on the edge. So you want this to go over top of the bar and then underneath here. And you want it so that this part here is towards the very side. You don't want it over here like this or it's not going to work. You want it way over on the edge so that it's very close to the edge here. So place that on your plate. I just got to make sure I got it nice and square in there. Put my plate on top. And then we're going to run it through until it just gets past this point right here. I don't want to go all the way through because then it's going to dent my card where I don't want it. It's going to put a little score line. So I just want to go past this point here. And it's going to crack and it's going to really sound bad. But that's okay. It's not going to break. Just keep going. Okay, and I know I'm past my point, so I back it off. Alright, and then you can check to make sure that you went far enough. Just flip it over and it's got to be cut right here. So we did good. Push that out. And then what you're going to do is you're going to turn it around and you're going to place it back in again. You got to make sure that you're up as far as you can go on this edge here. And you can see the flip down here. So this way, and then I turned it and I just did that way. So I'm going to set it in the card. One thing about a video is you can rewind and tell. I just want to make sure I don't have it. There we go. I don't want it underneath. I don't want to cut my cardstock. I just want it square in here. Put my plate on top. Again, we're going to just go through until we get past this line and then we're going to back it up. Crunch. One more. There we go. And now we're going to back it off. You should be able to feel it go through all the little loops. So now we have 2 cutouts. Take my big shot out of the way. I'm done with that. Now to fold this, you're going to turn this, and on the first score line, you're going to fold it towards you and then away. And then you're going to go this side, and you're going to fold it towards you and then away. And there you have your double flip. Take your bone folder and go through those creases really good. Now I use this from the same set and I cut out 4 of the white. So I'm just going to place those on our little flipped pieces here. Put some adhesive on the back. And it's going to leave me a nice little blue edge showing. I want one there. And then I'm going to put another one in the inside here. And then I went ahead and I already stamped and punched out the little ornaments. And I tied a bow and stuck that on with glue dots and I put a rhinestone in the center there. So I'm going to put one of these. I put some dimensionals on the back. I'm going to put one inside. And then one is going to go on the front side. And then on the other two pieces of white, I just stamped our inside sentiment and then our outside greeting. So I'm going to attach those. Make sure I got the right one going here. This is the outside. Joyful tidings. And then on the inside, wishing you a Christmas season filled with joy and laughter. It's going to go in here. You could also put a picture on every little flip. You could have 4 little pictures. Now I also decorated the outside with some of our designer series paper strips. So I'm just going to stick those on the front. You have to be careful that you don't go into the area that is cut out so that you don't interrupt the flip. So I just have a little blue edge showing, not very much. It just kind of catches just in the, so that it won't catch. It's just cut enough so that it won't catch. But that is your flip. Isn't that quick and easy? But what a cool card. There's your double flip card. Thanks for stopping by.